What's up guys, it's Hatsmania. I'm coming to you with another deck profile. I have a little bit of time waiting for my train, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys another Clownblade build, so yeah. So first off, I'm playing 3 Trick Clown. This guy is pretty much the heart and soul of the deck. If you don't play Trick Clown in a Clownblade deck, obviously the Clownblade deck doesn't work, but he's the main focal point of the deck. You want him as fast as possible, which is why I also play 2 Damage Juggler. He's the searcher of the deck. He can also block you from damage. If you saw my video earlier this week about the Cosmo versus Clownblade thing, this guy becomes even more useful in the hand as much as he does in the graveyard. So, yeah. To finish out the Four Mages, I play 2 Hex Trigger. This guy just helps the rank 4 engine a lot. He can special summon himself, and he can prevent you from taking damage sometimes. So that's also pretty nice and pretty useful, especially late game. So. Yeah, so to continue the lineup, I have for the Heroics 3 Assault Halberd and 2 Thousand Blades to finish out the Clownblade engine. This guy searches out him. Thousand Blades can also summon another copy of him, but I typically don't use that unless I'm playing what's his face, Excalibur, and who I'm not playing in this version of the deck, so I don't really use that effect. Assault Halberd special summons himself as well, so that's pretty useful. For the supporting cast, I'm playing 3 Mathematician. This is undoubtedly one of my favorite cards in the game. It's just fun, and the way I play him in the deck is that he actually helps the rank 4 engine a lot more than you would typically think, which I'll explain once I get to the extra deck. And then I'm also playing a Synchro engine as well. I'm playing 2 Jet Synchron and 1 Glow Bulb. This guy helps the deck out so much in terms of getting Trick Clown out of your hand or Thousand Blades out of your hand and into the grave, because that's what this deck has a huge problem with. If you have this normal summon Trick Clown or Thousand Blades, then you're going to slow down your deck. This just helps that your win condition even more. For the spells, I play 3 Upstart Goblin, 37 card deck, 3 MST. I don't think I need to explain that either. 2 Rhoda. I only play 5 Warriors and 1 searches out the other, so 2 is perfectly fine. Play 2 Lance. I know they're platinum rare, don't judge me. It's pretty useful in this deck. It just, again, keeps your rank 4 engine going. I did get a Nodin recently, so I'm playing the 1 Instant Fusion. And 1 Foolish and 1 Raigeki. I'm not playing 1 for 1 in this build just simply because while the interaction is pretty cool, it's just not always guaranteed. And it's not always the play I necessarily want to go for. So Instant Fusion is just a better card. Play 3 Mirror Force. This is typically the card I would side out, but it's still a good general opening card rather than D-Prison, because this deck's main weakness is banishing decks like Cosmos and what's his face? Ritual Beast just has a really hard time against those decks. For Effect Negation, I'm playing 2 Phoenix Chain. Don't really need to explain that. And then for the one-off traps, all gold rare, 1 bottomless, 1 solemn, 1 compulsive, 1 Ring of Destruction. Ring of Destruction is pretty useful because you can actually negate the damage you take and just turn it into a pop monster for free. So that's good. And then finally for the extra deck, I'm playing 1 Fusion. Obviously it's Norden. If I had a second one, I'd be playing a second one just simply because the interaction between the 2 is really ridiculous. But yeah, it's a rank 4 deck, so Norden's going to be very useful. I'm playing 1 Trishula, the only level 9. Cloud Castle would be the only other level 9 I would even think of playing in this deck, but you really only need 1, and that would be Trishula. For the level 5s, I'm playing Ally of Justice, Catastor, Armades, Jet Warrior, and Achuri Beast. I'm playing Jet Synchron, and Jet Warrior is very, very good. Just simply because he's a compulse for anything, not just monsters. He can bounce anything back to the hand, which is infinitely useful. Armades and Catastor are just really good general level 5s, and Achuri Beast is in here because Glow Bulb's in here, and Achuri Beast is a good card. For the last synchro I'm playing is Old Entity Hastor. I was playing Herald of the Arclight, but Old Entity Hastor can actually stand up for himself. He's a 2300 beater. He's level 4, so he helps your rank 4 engine, plus his effect. It's just better for this deck than Herald of Arclights is, simply because he can actually steal your opponent's monsters, which is very useful. And then for the rank 4s, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Castell, 1 Emerald, 1 Exciton, 1 Cowboy, 1 Diamond Crab King, 1 101, and finally 1 Ragnar Zero. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this deck profile. Be sure to check out a video I plan on posting this weekend. It's going to be great. And as always, guys, have a nice day.